if I would count all the blessings from the storehouse above. I simply ask for the favor of Him beyond mortal king, and I'm sure He grants it again and again. I want to stroll over heaven with you.
Okay, do you remember these blocks? I hope you do, because I am back at them, and we are going to give them a fix and put a quilt top together. All right. I do not remember who gave them to me, but by the time I get done, if you would like the quilt top back, I will give you the quilt top. So I'm letting you know from the very get-go. Now, I'm like, okay, what can I do here? What, they're different sizes. You got this one right here that is not as long as this one. You got this one that's not as wide as this one. So what can we do? Well, I said, well, why don't we put them in to 8.5 by 8.5. But they ain't gonna work. See here, we like another inch on this one. This one would be fine, and this one would be fine. So I'm like, well, we can't do that because this one right here is too small. I've got to go smaller on this. So now I've got 6.5 by 6.5. 6.5 will work on this one, and it'll work on this one, and this one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all these down to 6.5. Now I have separated them. And I have this one, and this one right here. There's 3 of them that are just alike. So I want to make sure that I keep those separated on the whole thing. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 16 blocks. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut all these down to one size. And then we'll see what else that we can come up with. I'm pretty sure that my mind can come up with it. I think they turned out pretty good. I like them. Alright, the next thing I want to do is this one right here is 3.5 by 3.5. And I want purple. Purple represents royalty. And then I have a reddish color that will represent his blood. So, I want 32 3-inch squares to start off with. So, and I'm pretty sure I can get it. But I think what we need to do is the first thing is to iron these down so we don't have a lot of creases and all in them. So the next thing that I want to do, and I will do all this offline, is I want to take this. This looks like the wheat. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of dark. Yeah, I'm going to put this in like for the wheat of the quilt. And I want 4.5-inch strips. And we're going to sew them from here to here we're going to put red on one side, or on this two sides, and we're going to put the purples on the other side. So that is my goal that I want to do. And right here is all the garbage that I got. And that, so far, from the looks of them, they're big enough for me to use on my sewing machine to test my stitches out. And I like that because, you know, we need that. Okay, so when I get everything cut out and all, then I'll be back and we'll take a look at how we're going to put this block together and all. Another thing I would like to throw at you. I was watching this video, and it was the man that put on the mark, did the RFID chip. And you know his heart is really heavy now. And if it wasn't for the fact that the Lord took that heaviness and throwed it away, that man would be really, really bad. But right here is the video. If you would like to see it and all, it will really be worth watching. And it will let you know that it is the mark of the beast. And you really don't want it. Alright, when I get this done, then we'll be back. Alrighty. This is what they're going to look like. I think that's going to look good. I mean, we have the blood, the royalty, the purity, and the wheat. And I hope, I mean, they're not the wheat, but you can look at it. It's bamboo. But I think that right there gives it a good thing. I wish I had it, but I don't. So I'm just putting it in there. So I think that works good. So now the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to take one of each one and sew it on the end like this. And then when I turn this around, it's going to automatically come over here, and I'm going to sew these down. Let's get these sewed down first, all these, and then we'll be back and work on these. Alrighty. We have these done. They're ironed and ready to go. So now, let's see if we take this one off. Maybe. There we go. And now I'm going to turn it that way towards me. And now we're going to take and we're going to sew one of these on each side so that we can get our block together. One on each side. That's going to be so much fun. Ha ha ha. Alright, I'll put that one there. So now we are on that step. So far we're doing pretty good. And I can't wait. Look here. Mom got these done. Or this one done. And she's got this one done. There's no telling how she's going to do them. But that's the way those are. So I need to find and start getting them ready to go out. I got all these ironed down, and I still have, uh-oh, I done lost one. I did have, well, here's two, and here is these two. Alright, I gotta find the other one. Did I drop it in the floor? No. That's crabby crap. Now, I gotta find that one. I have all these done. I can't believe. There it is. Be still and know that I am God. There we go. This is a nice. I really like these. I like the scriptures. They really have been thought out and all. But I did not know that on the back whatever they used on the back, when I run my iron over, it was like, oh my God, it's glued. And I was like, oh no. But this is fine. I caught it before I messed my iron up. Here, I'll even show it to you. See, there's nothing wrong with my iron. Not a thing. Oh. So, I called it good in time. Alright, so now we're going to put this one. And then we're going to turn these around and we're going to put them there. And I'm going to try to do these 6 first so I can keep them together. I want them to be together. So, let's go ahead and grab us 3 of them. Because I don't call. Put them over there. Put that and that. 1, 2, and 3. So I got 3 from that one too. Oh, we got 6 here. That's not going to work. Don't you know how to count, Sandy? No. Okay, but anyway, I'll come back and get me some more. Alright. So we'll just do it that way. Now I'm going to take this one. Now I ironed these outwards and I ironed these inward. Less bulk. So now I'm going to line these up. Put me some pins in it. I'm a snotty old rag. Brando's mother came by today and she ordered, we ordered some material and some binding clips for Brandon. With some money that somebody had sent. And I'm pretty sure they know who I'm talking about. They are going to be shipped to her house. And she's going to bring them back here. Because she couldn't get the address changed on it. Which I was like, that doesn't matter. I mean, when you get it, you know, then just go ahead and bring it here. I'm going to try to put all the red up here in this corner and the red down here in this corner. So that is my intentions of doing. So I don't know. And I'm lining them up. There's Mama Cat. She is laying right right underneath you. She says, I love you guys too. So, there's that one. I'm hoping that the other one turned out the same way. Yes, it did. Alright, I want to make sure. I want all the red at the top. But so far, I am happy with these blocks. I've been watching some videos. Man, I'm telling you. I never knew how really cool people can be. I've got some subscribers I think are cool when they talk to me. I ignore it and go on. But the way that people treat the animals, you know, that's horrible. Now, Mama Cat, you are about ready to be gotten up. There you go. How come I got 3 here? Oh no, what have I done? Sandy, what have you done? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it goes in this pile. Mama Cat, you have messed me up again. That's okay. We'll take it as we need to go. But I'm going to get these ready to go. I think this is pretty. I like this. I think these right here are really going to be good. Nope, this way. Just wait till you see what else I got in mind to do with this. Alright, I want red on that side. Rick was supposed to get off at work at 9 o'clock tonight, but somebody didn't show up for work. So guess who has to stay until closing? They said he could go home if he really wanted to. But he's like, nah, I'll stay. I can use the extra money. So, which that's true. When we had the snow, it kind of like hurt us in a way. So this might help a little bit. Hopefully. Alright, I'm running out of pins. So I'm going to get off of here. And I am going to finish all these up. And get all these blocks done. And then we're going to figure out how I want to lay them out. Because laying them out is going to be important. Alright, all these steps are important. Yep. Alrighty. Alrighty. They have messed with my computer again, I'm telling you. I did the pictures and videos, and it didn't go down and put it under the power director under my in its file like it usually does. I had to go hunt that thing. I downloaded it twice trying to find it. I'm like, where is it? Okay. I have these right here sewed down because I was trying to do that video and another video. So I went ahead and I got all this done. I have them sewed down into 4s. Alrighty. So from here, I want to take this real pretty material. It has doves and rocks and stuff on it. It's real pretty. I like it. I was going to make me some curtains out of this material. See how pretty it is? I like it. But we didn't have we don't have enough money to do that. And also I never did get to do it. I just got I think it was like a yard or 2 yards. Yeah, I think it was probably about 2 yards or yard and a half. Something like that. But I want to put it on this quilt now. So I think what I need to do is line this up. Make it straight as I can. There we go. It'll come down here. Then I'm going to fold it this way. There's part of it. There's part of it. I want it even down here. And now then. Let's see, I need to put it on the other side. Make sure we got everything even so we can level this up. I want to level it up. I think that works good for me. I want this, and then I want this right here, and then we'll level it up on the line here, right down here. Then level that up. Now that is level. throw it there because I don't know where else to put it at. Okay, let's see. Let's put this over here. This down here. Now, let's see. I think what I'd rather do, now that I'm thinking about this right here a little bit more, take this, I'm going to put this away. Let's see how many I can get on 12 and a half. I think that would work. What is this one? Well, about 12 and a half. Ha 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 ha. So that'll work for me. So we're going to cut these down to 12 and a half. And I want 4 of them. So there's 1. There's 2 really in here. See here? I can open it up. Okay, there's 2. 2. Okay. So 2 more. Okay. Put that to the side. Put that to the side. Now look. And what we're going to do is take 1 of these completely out. And now, I've got somebody here. I'll be right back. It's just me, boy. It's not behind you. Alrighty. So, my next thing I want to do is I want to fold this into 3s, which that is what I have done. So if I can't get it level. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this little bit off. Okay. Throw that away, and then we're going to turn it around. Because I don't need much for it to reach across to the other side. And hopefully that'll give it to me. If not, I only got a little bit to play with. Okay. So now we have that. And now I'm going to take, and let's get one of these, get the other one over there. I'm going to get one of these, and I'm going to make sure I got enough. Make sure I got enough. See here, I don't like, I'll get both of them. I got it. See, I don't like much at all. So, with one of these, and when I sew it on, I want to make sure that it's going the same direction. And make sure I don't sew it on my selvage. I'm going to go past that selvage. Come on, finger. Oh, it's got a fold there. No wonder it didn't want to go. And then that way, then we got plenty. I take this right here and cut it down. Probably in 3s, too. Let's see. See what I got here. And if I got enough, I'll just cut these down into 3s. Save that. Save those. Because it doesn't take much at all. Pull this back up here. Well, make sure what we got here. So I don't do too much measuring. Oh yes, and I even have enough to cut off for the for down here and down here. Sounds good to me, and then that way I can save this. If I want to do something else with it, I can. That is me. Mama cat, don't wipe your butt on my quilt. We still got that worm medicine. Yeah, I think I'm going to give her some more worm medicine. She's in here scratching her butt on my quilt. Okay. So this one to this one would go just fine. Pass up my salvage. Now this one. Do that. This one right here is ready to be sewn. And then I need another one of these. Then I'm going to see which one looks better with it. That one or this one. I like this one better with it. What about down there at that end? Nope. This one right here would look good down here. I think I'll go with that one there. So there's that one. Now that one has to look good on that one. Nope, it won't be that one. It will be that one. Better down here at this end. Alrighty, gotta get the salvage though. Pass up the salvage. There we go. Alrighty. So now I'm gonna sew them down. And I need addresses so I can send this stuff to you. And get this right here done. Then we'll be back. Mama Cat, you're going to fix it to get some medicine. There's the culprit one. See how she drinks her water again. Show us. There you go. I've never seen a cat do like that before. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Now, I have one more of the doves to put on and one more row of the Bible things to put on. But there we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew them all together and we're going to have one big old piece. It looks like it's going to fit a twin again, but who knows, by the time I get done, it may not. It may be bigger. So here we go with sewing them down. But it does look good. Alrighty. Here we got it done. I think it looks pretty like it is. But we need some more on the sides. So we're going to work on that. And see what we can do here. So we'll get this off. Alrighty. Let's see, it's this. Yes, this is the one I've got. So what I want to do now is line it back up. Fold it up. And we are going to cut this down. Let's see, we've got how much here? Let's see, here's 4, 8, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can cut 4 inches 2 times out of here. So that's what we're going to do. Cut 4 inches 2 times. There's one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Now then, we're going to take one of these. Let's make sure we get it right. And we'll level that up there. Scoot it down here. Alrighty, I want to sew one of these down, and I'm going to do that real quick. Make sure they're running the same identical way. We'll sew both of these down, and then we'll be back. Alrighty. Now, let's take this right here back out. Hey, Mama Cat. Let's get one side here. One of these. And I'm going to see if I have enough to go down the side here. No, I don't. But that's okay. We can make this work. I have these right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out which way. Alright, this is done across the top. I'm going to line this up. Lay it flat. And make Mama Cat move. And then I'm going to cut off 4 inches here. Doo-doo-doo. Turn this one around. Go on, Mama. Go on. Go on. Alright. There's that. We have enough to go all the way down. So I'm going to do the other one, and I'm going to sew these down, and then we'll see what I want to do next. Alrighty. Alright, dog, move out of the way. I have these sewed on. Down that side. I think it's going to look really good. Alright, now we need a border. More border. Alright. Now, I want to cut, let's see. Cut 2 for each side. And these right here, I want 5 inches. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. Now these I want to go on the same side that I put the these. I want them on the same size as this. Now, the next ones I want for the top and the bottom, I'm going to make them 3 inches. Now, let's go 4. I want them bigger. So we're going to cut 4 for them. 1, okay, come on. 1. Come on, what are you doing this to me for? There's 2. My hand's numb. 2. 3. And 4. Alrighty. So I'm going to sew all these down, and I'm going to sew it to the quilt. If I have to cut any more of these out, I'm going to go ahead and cut them out and do it. And I'll show you what it looks like on the bed. I think it's going to turn out pretty. So, next time you see it, it'll be on the bed. Alright, we're going to start down here with the water and the dirty floor. Here we go. And this is what it looks like. Ain't that pretty? I like it. It turned out better than I figured it would. That is gorgeous. Oh no. Ooh. But there's still, I still say this. If you want your patches back, let me know and I'm going to give you the whole quilt top. You finish it up. If not, I'll finish it up and I will find somebody that is really worthy of this quilt or put it on whatever that Rick has going on to sell it. And in the meantime, y'all tell me what this quilt will be worth when it's done, when I have it sandwiched together. Alright, let's go see what the size is. Alrighty. I'm interested in seeing how big this is now. So, let's get this over with and done. I think it's pretty. I like it. It really did turn out better than what was in my mind. Sometimes when I do a quilt, and it looks great in my mind, but it don't turn out that great. But this one right here seemed like it's done pretty good. I'm happy with it. 65. Get this over here. 65 by. Now we're gonna go from the other side. I don't know if I told you what the other measurement was on the star cabin. It was 66 by 93. I don't remember if I put it on there or not. Alright, where's my number 1? $92 and a half. Alright. Alright. So I think this right here says I am done with this quilt top now. And the one that did not want, or gave me the other blocks, said she did not want it. So I think I'm going to go back to it and I'm going to work on it and find some happy person to give it to. And this one, I'll tell you what, it's probably going to be hard for me to get rid of this one. I really like this one. But I will give it back. Don't, you know, if I keep it, it'll probably go into a cabinet and stay there. You know, this is pretty. I like the other one too. I think it's really pretty too. You can't make up your mind. Get rid of them all. Make some more. I love you guys. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Thank you. I appreciate everything that is donated. It will go to the sewing shed that we are working on, or anything that you want me to put it on there, just leave a note on there and I will see what it says. And I really do appreciate you donating and watching my channel. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.